Hi buddy, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. So, unfortunately, it looks like they are gonna siege and take this. Probably? Will they beat them? I don't know. These are some kind of junk units, but they might. So if they take that, that's annoying, because then I can't complete this province. It's not the end of the world. It's not worth going to war with them or breaking a trade agreement or anything like that. The trade agreement's a lot more valuable than the property itself. It's like 400 gold just from them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a level 2 salt. Virus will probably be able to defend. Let's go for the cheap version here. And then I think, yeah, we just kill him. Ikkit. Try to run. I'm gonna play this whole game with me. Okay. Ambush. Probably, if they didn't try to run. Oh? Okay. No contest. I guess we'll take a little bit of food. Serve yourselves up to your master. The thing. Doom wheels. Okay. And then we could just go ahead and assassinate, or we could just run back onto our property. How likely is it they're going to win this? I don't want to sit around and wait a million years. The question is, do I go for these graybeards, or do I run over here and go straight for Himmery and the Black Temple, or whatever that place is? I think I come over here, because these dudes are going to start backdooring me. Warp fuel. We definitely want more of that. We're getting kind of skimped on the warp fuel here. Well, that's all good. I guess we just go for more wither. No malice detected. Okay. All things fear us. Scampascary. Needs errands to prove his worth. For assault units, and let's just, I mean, one of these, this is not going to make that much of a difference. One clan rat. I see all. Storm Demon. It's not a weapon team unit, but I guess it's fine, whatever. Oh, was I missing one anyways? I didn't realize I still only had 19 in there. Oops. It doesn't matter. Oh, we could get the avalanche mortars. That will help out a lot with sieges, if we can afford it. If we don't need to use those mortars elsewhere. Okay, so they're raiding us. It's not good for business, but... Alright, go with that. There used to be a technology if you got this all the way up, but I only get +6. It does give one untainted, which is cool. I mean, that's cool. It's like, it's very expensive, but okay. Aliano. So we're just going walls. Fort. Upgrade that. One more warlock if we want one. Okay, or assassin. Okay. So we're getting like good cash flow now. Just our total money is getting a little lower. Make sure the people who are actually assassinating things have a pet wolf. How many assassins? So I only have a handful of assassins. There's this guy. Make sure he has pet wolf. Okay, he does. That's fine. And then I guess we can put pet wolf on him then. Okay. We'll send him out there too. He can't move this turn, but just 250 gold a turn just to have like better vision, just better scouting. That alone is worth it at this point in the game when I could be getting backdoored by any number of people. Just being able to kind of just harrier them, you know, just harass them as they're coming in, assaulting units. Definitely does add up. So this is one now that we're getting like some tier 3 towns and we're getting a little bit of better protection in some areas. Getting those walls makes a little more sense now. Okay. And we have like good cash flow. We're getting like 5,000 gold a turn. I said pretty soon we're probably gonna have to have a third army. Okay, yeah, looks like Himri took that, so that's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but if it means like being friends with Himri or not, it's not a huge deal. One of your Warplock engineers. Okay, the same dude, just my other lord. Basically, they give you all of these things. Huh. Have the dust inhaled. That's pretty sweet, actually. Occurred the following day, leaving nothing but pile of early glowing dust. Okay. I don't want to mess with his leadership, I guess. I mean, that's not even that good for my style of army. It's like, yeah, apocalyptic vision is just, you know, it's usually a skill that people get as a lord. That, however, is quite nice. I'm gonna have it inhaled. I'm surprised it didn't, like, doesn't hit his loyalty or do something else weird. Okay, so all these guys are raiding me. Okay, so obviously the dwarves don't like me right now, but they're not straight up at war with me yet. So I think if I can... It's going to be a lot of running around to get through them, but... How strong are Thegans? Where's Clan Rictus? What? They're over here? Did they move? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I thought Clan Rictus was the one with the cowardly guy. And they made it really hard, like, to get confederations, which is good. I mean, like I said, the confederations are OP. Like, I'm not even sure they should be in the game, honestly. Maybe a milder form, like if you kill the enemy legendary lord, you can do stuff to eventually get them to your side. Maybe something like that. Okay, I've got one more turn, and then I get an Undercity. I would like to put that on something like Bel Aliad, or... I mean, I don't have to do it right on time, I guess. Okay, let's just... How strong is Thegan? They do have some stuff. I mean... Alright, let's scout it with the assassin first. Dang, he can barely move. Okay. You know, whatever. We're just gonna run it. Let's do it underway. No, that's actually way slower. Okay. I'm just worried if they have like 220 stacks, but I think with a Doom Rocket, and if I just go all out, I think we could beat them. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn on the food here in a second. How much extra food is this? Just one? It's like one permanent food though for pretty low amount of gold, I guess. Not thrilled about that, but oh, that does give a technology. Warpstone Reactor. Which tech? Ingenious? How much? 4,000? I definitely want to do a cost reduction one or something. How many more turns? 2 turns on this. And then 4 turns on that. We could just wait a second and lower the cost by 10%. We could say 400 gold. But that would take another turn. We could upgrade both of these, potentially. Alright. Let's go with that, and then we'll just wait a turn. Because I think... How many turns is this to make this? It's 4, though. So we just... So we want 1 round of... 1 round of mortars. And then probably... Okay, we're just going to have to make it this turn, I think. So we need 1 round of mortars. And then after that, we can do... Storm Vermin there. Alright, Brion... Might die soon, but we'll try. Slightly bigger upgrade. Okay, now this... Where did this guy go? I really hope he didn't come down this way. Who else are they at war with? Border... Okay, they're getting smacked. They're at war with a lot of people. So they probably ran home. Let's see.
Secrets.
Please tell me they're not running to backdoor me right now.
Thief in the villainous night.
They might be. I could be going right for this. If I have a little bit of warning, I might be able to deal with it. Maybe making those walls is too expensive. I guess we'll run over there just so we have someone in that area. Yeah, I might need to switch back over to food. I meant to do that in a couple of places where the public order is fine. Good. Arguelon's fighting all these people. Yeah, okay. That's about what I thought they were going to do. It's fine.
Change battle. Good, good.
Slow that process down a little bit. Now, if I get an ambush, they won't be able to run. Just so we can get here. My assassin's gonna get whacked if I do this, but... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, they're totally dead. They have no cavalry whatsoever. No chance. We'll get a big fight, probably with sieging them. I'm gonna get the avalanche mortars if it comes down to that.
No use for this flesh.
Helm of Discord, okay. That's pretty good. Warp engineers. We probably want to go ahead and get another one of those then. Make sure I don't have any more bell polishers. So there's nothing else is better. I thought this used to be 10 razor standard damage, but maybe I'm crazy.
Skaven blight, seen many, many worse.
Yeah, we've already got the bell polishers. I mean, sure, they can go into combat now a little bit since they're on that mount. Might as well put those on somebody.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
Okay. Alright, that should be good. much power do they have left? Looks like they have a little bit more. I'm about to YOLO on these guys. Is that just too hardcore to dash on them? I mean, I do need to replenish a little bit here also. I could just dash back into Gorgazon. I mean, it really doesn't matter that much. I guess we'll just move down a little bit right here. Okay. Actually, we can't assassinate him yet. Okay, so they might sack Zandri here. We'll see. Okay. I didn't see them come for me. Oh, there they are. Are they?
Call me Death Master. Kill their scouts. I refuse.
Yeah. So I'm mostly doing that just to level up. I know they're going to replenish a lot of it. Okay, so he's chilling. Still got one more turn over here. Cost reduction. Yeah, I was gonna get that. We'll keep the growth going. For here, yeah, we had the growth and the cost reduction. I guess that. Assassinate this dude. Okay, I think that's all good. We do need to oh, we can get a chieftain. Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I think he has pretty good armor. Yeah, he's got pretty good armor. He can get a bone breaker. Paranoid defender is pretty good. Or bread leader, suspiciously loyal. He does have block army. So he's a decent just kind of fighter you can throw in there. So he's not phenomenal, it looks like, but it's whatever. He has anti-large too, so that'll help us out some with like horses. Okay, so when he gets below a certain health, he personally gets physical resistance, but when he's above a certain health, he increases allies' resistance. Okay. Training is just horrible. They really need to buff that skill to be at least 100 per turn for it to even matter. But, alright, we'll go with this. And then I just want him to be kind of tanky. Like I don't know. I mean, his damage is cool. It's kind of low. 43 melee attack is not amazing. I think having it like that's probably good. And then Warplock Engineer, yeah, we can get one more of these. Again, on the expensive side, but especially when we have a third hero coming up, we really, you know, want one of these leveled up and ready to go, because he's a big deal. Both of these are pretty bad. I guess let's go with that. We could have waited one more turn, but whatever. Okay. Try to level that up. Yeah, getting that trade is really ramped up our money. We're getting an extra 1,800 a turn. And then I guess just upgrading all this infrastructure has been very expensive, but it's starting to pay off. Now that we have a little bit more security for now and kind of our core region there. God, I remember when you could get those confederations, especially with SFO. There was one campaign by like turn 60, I owned like a quarter of the map or something. I'd confederated with Queek, and then I think we also got the guy down in the jungle to the south. We had so much. It was crazy in one of the campaigns, but it was just relatively easy to snowball. I think this campaign has been harder, and I like it like that. SFO, if I'm remembering correctly, is much, much easier. Oh, nice. We did get a bell polisher. Perfect. How many? Well, we got 4 bell polishers? Oh my gosh. Ask and you shall receive. Okay.
No threat of a challenge.
Okay. I don't think he can have a bell polisher. It's just for heroes, right? Okay. Where did this fool go?
More warpstone.
It is really nice, just as I've said before, just having the intel, just being able to scout and kind of see where they are and what they're doing. Did he just run back to his little town here? Yeah, okay, good. Perfect. Just hang out in there, buddy.
No, no. Now, forward, now. Okay.
Let's make sure everyone else has their bell polisher, though. Sounds so wrong, but but it's so right. Okay.
Where are my schematics?
Oh, it's all already equipped on all those people. Okay. I forgot, if you get a piece of equipment, then it's, I guess, the person who acquires it. That's not always true, though. It's not always automatically equipped. You can get it on people that are, well, that's not the case. Okay, I don't care about the Doom Flayer. Let's put him on the Doom Wheel eventually. Okay, we need to start getting to Lightning Strike, though. It's pretty important. Just 4 points here. I guess we just get Looter.
Warpstone. Four-horned rat.
Oh, we finished the building, right? Yes. Okay.
Warlock of Skaven.
That also means we can get this technology now. Volatile plans. And go for enormous caches. I think. Ooh, missile strength and range, though. Ammo's huge, but I think maybe we do go for that. Okay, now what do we get rid of? Pretty much couldn't get rid of all these. I don't know if I want to do them all in one turn. That might hurt his loyalty.
Diabolic devices.
I think one of those is fine. I don't really want to overdo it. Ambush defense chance. Good. Knowledgeable is better. We'll get a second one. We don't want to go too wild. These are expensive. I think having like a couple of them per army is pretty good though.
Machines and sorcery.
I don't know. If we do want to go ahead and hire that third person, I want to hold off on that as long as I can though, potentially. Or do we just go ahead and... I need to level this dude up, I think. Can't put him in there yet. Two snipers. I mean, we could get rid of these warp fire throwers. Get rid of those and then just go 1, 2, 5. The Skaven dudes. Or do I keep 4 blade claws? I think 4 blade claws is probably a good number. Three of those, and then 1 more hero. Next turn we can add that in, and then just storm vermin. Do we even want a bombardier? Or a death globe guy? I'm not even sure. How long on the... these are 2 more turns. I guess that's fine. Okay, so we'll hold off on hiring that extra lord for a few seconds. Or for a little bit, I should say. Oh, dang it, I forgot to get that globadier. I don't think I can recruit unless I'm on my property. Kirk Duffbar says. Okay. That's expensive for what it is. It's very vulnerable property. We'll hold up on that one for now. I mean, that could do a decent little defense there if you have that. So maybe that's worth, but I just need to keep tabs on this fool. I don't know where he ran. Make sure they're not trying to come down and backdoor me though. Let's just come over here and just make sure we see the situation.
Ready to kill. Scurry, forward.
Wait, oh, this is my property. Okay. Okay, good. So I can hire the mortar next turn and we can get in there. Okay. I think it's all good. Possible I should go with 4 mortars, but I don't want to be too greedy. Like, I need to have some answer to cavalry. So I feel like we need at least 5 storm vermin with halberds, probably. They're not even that amazing as cavalry, but they're certainly better than clan rats.
More kills, more power.
Oh, heck yeah. Where? They have a second army over here? Alright. How big big is their garrison? Not very. We should just be able to auto-resolve that, I think. I mean, yeah, especially with no lord there, we don't need to hire the mortars, I don't think, for that.
Sorcery. Death. Annihilate. Run, rats. Sneaky infiltrator. Soon kill. Yes, unlock gates. Contract complete.
How much did that actually hurt them? I can't tell,
Warlock
but
engineer. All things die.
that's all it did? It like dinged up their archers a little bit. I mean, I guess it did kill a few horses, but
Closing on death targets. Death contraptions to fund. Slave name. This place's riches are mine now. Engineer of Skryre. Lord Lamness is here.
okay.
Warp power.
Oh yeah, we're going for that gold pit. Guess let's go for the growth, try to level up a little bit faster. Okay.
Bigger warp fortress.
Okay, so they ran away. I don't know where they're going. Probably trying to siege me over here. These guys are raiding, so they're not going to take as much. They have no property, so, but I don't think they take attrition if they're raiding, even from not having property. So we got to go back and deal with their backdoor shenanigans. I guess we will hire a third army here.
Machines and then sorcery.
Since we just got a huge sack. Because, I mean, we're not using all of our recruitment capacity right now either.
Engineer.
Give him some of the easier stuff, I guess, the third person. Okay.
Engineer, here.
I don't remember what their loyalty is, but they are a higher level.
Master engineer. Warlock, master of scraps. What? Master engineer. Make, kill things.
Maybe should have hired a new guy, but that's fine. Dude is relatively cheap.
Sorcerer event. Yes, yes.
Okay. Wait, now where'd this dude go?
Thief in the last night. Many, many years to come. This way.
He's just like running back and forth. He's like, help me, this is Skaven, just keep messing with me.
You should counter up. Yes. Knows who his boss is.
Yeah, so the assault garrison wasn't particularly effective. The assault unit seems to be like alright. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, on the garrison, but it's probably better just to put them in the army and use them to take down lords if you're sieging anyways. Okay. They might siege me. I'm gonna wait a second on that. Okay, I think that's all good. Kind of annoying that like my color on this map is like this beige sort of color. Okay, someone smacked one of my assassins. It's gonna happen from time to time. Yep.
Battle! Cowards answer to me.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows.
Yes, thank you for your
as if
guidance, sir.
given by some divine.
Why? Oh, because they took my... Okay. That actually is kind of important then. Hopefully I can get that trade agreement back. Are we fully healed up, basically?
No.
I'd really love to get that Black Temple of Nagash,
Where
but
are my schematics?
which way is going to be faster to get there? Looks like right here. I mean, I guess we'll just dash.
Scotty's barn falls.
Yeah. That's fine. So is this my property or theirs? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I'm not taking attrition.
Skaven writes greatest, best inventor. Tail strike. Move tails.
Okay. I'm going to take off the money there, just... Well, it's not earning very much. Damn, we are tearing through some food here. Let's go ahead and put some food on that. Since we're making some decent money here. Go ahead and get rid of that and throw down a public order, and then that'll allow us to get food. And it's kind of a good idea. If you get the public order building, then you can afford to get food instead of public order.
Many kills today.
So who got wounded? This guy? Yeah.
I will stay with it.
Really? Okay. Must have some serious anti-hero action going on there. Okay, yeah, we just went through all those.
Machines and sorcerer master engineer.
It's 2 turns. Dude, storm vermin are not that strong. I mean, if I'm gonna have this 3rd army though, that is kind of expensive. 350 per turn. So we don't need a ton. So we don't need like a huge front line. We can summon up a bunch of rats, but just having like, I guess maybe 2.
Warlock ready.
They only have 25 melee attack after all, like, for a 350 gold unit, come on, man. I mean, I guess that is, like, with all the penalties. But still, like... That's kind of all we have. Let me just throw an assassin in there, and I guess that's fine. Alright. This guy...
Machines and sorcery.
I guess we'll just throw down 1 clan rat with this guy, just so that we can hop into the town after this dude leaves next turn. Just to help the public order out a little bit.
Skaven blood.
Okay. Guess that should be good. Oh, where's this guy? I guess we're just chilling until he pops over here. I don't want to make them any more mad than they might already be. We can just kind of see what's up over here, I guess. Who owns this? Are these guys still in the game? Can't tell. Okay.
We can fight you, but would rather experiment.
Oh gosh. Well, now it's getting a little weird. How did they even see me to declare war? I guess it's because I'm getting big. Like, I've got a bunch of properties. Jeez. So they're gonna come in and they could backdoor all over the place.
Senses detect fear. Death.
Nope. Were they weren't the ones who goofed up and messed with me. Well, your brethren did. I was gonna leave this place alone down here. But y'all just had to come over and start messing early. They're like, what, man? We can't control our neighbors? But, sorry, bro. Caught my attention. Wow, they're not running? That's awesome.
No, I will not blight my soul.
Engineer of Scryer.
We can't quite get in range.
More warpstone. No, no.
Okay, we've got Wither maxed out. Pretty much never gonna damage walls. I guess we just get Tail Weapon. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's just do tail weapon. That's fine.
No malice detected. Skaven blight, seen many, many worse.
Cleansing ruin. We could try it out. It does lower armor. Crack's Call. I just have not been that impressed with the wind magic. But it's like direct damage.
Hail contraptions!
There's just no way we lose to this.
Set suit the war, fight mode!
Wow, I'm still down in food. It's because I recently got so much extra capacity, the 30 extra food capacity from those techs. It's like, it's good when you're maxed out on food, but it kind of sucks because this is like a percentage of food.
Our underlip are bigger and
The
stronger.
glittering scales is pretty good.
Science, sorcery, there!
That's crazy how I'm still like not there even after putting so much food in. I don't know where these dwarfs went. Alright, let's see if we can get this Black Temple. What are those dwarves doing? Are they coming for me or are they just chilling? They might be busy fighting them down south or something. Oh, we need to get that trade agreement back if we can get it.
Attend your king. I am a gracious host. How can I make you comfortable? I forget my will.
Okay. Scouting that out.
Where are my schematics?
Doomsday. The extra damage. We lost vision over here. Okay, these dudes are almost ready to roll.
Kill things.
I forgot, it still had one more turn on those other dudes. Okay. That couple of mortars. Maybe they nerfed the damage on the mortars. 70 doesn't seem like a lot compared to this doing 161 with a bigger splash, but the mortars are just, they used to be just so much better on sieges. Maybe they're not anymore. We'll see. Okay.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Oh, that looks all good. Rotlich.
Target.
See what's going on here. Okay. My C4 cow.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Okay.
This way, babe.
And I guess we're just... Do we pop over here and just start messing all this stuff up, or do we just start going north? I guess we just go north
Warlock master.
with our main guy. Those guys are raiding me. It's just a matter of time. The border princes are kind of flailing right now. Don't seem like they're doing a lot. What was I doing with Carrick Izor? Covert. Just something other than growth. Oh, was I just do? I was doing the public order. That's right. Oh, that's a very valuable little town. Maybe we just go with covert here. Try to add a bit more defense. That stuff's all good. Yep. All Halik. Upgrade that. Okay. Now, keep an eye out for the elves now. They could come at me. Hope we got a manual fight in this episode. I can't remember if we did or not. Sometimes these later episodes where you're just so strong, just beating up people that are near you. It can be difficult to get some. Okay. Anyways, I think that's got to be it for this episode. We can't have 100 or an hour and 10 minutes every single time. So next time we should be powered up. We should get some real fights. We're just gonna hop this wall, have this assassin join up with us probably, and then start taking over here. We do want to give this engineer over to him, so I have to remember to do that. And when this guy gets ready to go, we can bring him out and have him start dismantling these guys over here. Now that might put us into conflict with the dwarfs, which are they military allied? I mean, we're already at war with Border Princes, period, so we need to end that war, and then we'll kind of see from there who else we want to go for. Who are the dwarves friends with? Obviously, if we don't have to rattle them, it'd be nice not to. Okay, so they're friends with everybody that we could fight over there. Well, the only other option really, I mean, we could try to go mess with Ulthuan. I don't remember, is Magical Island... Temperate Island is uninhabitable. Okay, so that's just as bad as the woods. So we really don't want to go fight them on their own property. Strange, why would something temperate be bad for Skaven? I don't know. But I guess just balance-wise, they don't want you to go to Ulthuan. So yeah, because we're probably going to take attrition. Well, maybe we don't take attrition. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Remember, if you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestratprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.